Hello, my name is Brock Cardwell, and this is my mini lesson over the morphology lesson. And my activity is, I like to call it prefix power. So with me again are my two lovely parents, Brenda and Bruce. So today our lesson plan is I'm going to teach you how prefixes change the meaning of a word. So a prefix is a word that's added to the beginning of a root word to create a new word. So a couple examples would be like you have the root word right, and your prefix would be re, and then you make the new word, which is rewrite. Or another one would be your root word would be happy, and your prefix would be un, and you make the word unhappy or not happy. So with this hands-on activity, I have them. They have spread out prefixes on one side and a pile of root cards on the other side. And what my students will do is they will pull one from each pile and they will make a word. And then they will tell me the word, and then they will define the prefix meaning, basically telling me what does, like for instance, if I had the word unhappy, they'll tell me what the definition of unhappy is, just like not happy, you know. And then if you could give me a sentence. So here we go. So I will start with Brenda. Mom, if you could pull a prefix card and a root card, and then show me one by one. So you pulled the prefix miss, and then what is your root word that you pulled? Spell. Okay, and then can you say that word all together?
Misspell.
Misspell. Okay, can you define using the prefix? Like, what does misspell mean to you?
Do you want me to say it in a sentence?
No, that would be your next one. Just basically, like, what does it mean?
Oh, what does it mean?
Yeah.
Like, I misspelled a word today.
Perfect. Okay, and then you could give me a sentence that kind of just like what you did.
Brenda misspelled a word today.
There you go. Perfect. Okay, and then you can put those back, and then Dad or Bruce, you will pick one yourself. Just one prefix and one root. And then start off with showing me your prefix and then your root word. So his prefix was pre, and then your root word was preschool. It was his root word. So what word does that make together?
Preschool.
Preschool. And how do you define the prefix meaning? What does pre mean?
So, pre means like previous or before.
There you go. Like it's like a start.
A start.
Yes.
Like
So and then now give me a sentence describing it.
I attended preschool.
Perfect. Okay. So another example of a prefix and a root would be like you have your root word trust, and you have your prefix dis, and that makes the word distrust. So you can do this activity with a couple of kids, a group of kids, and have them have the two separate sides of root and prefixes in this activity. And basically that's it. Thank you.